This is the stock that's got everyone talking. Palantir's incredible growth story is about to get revealed. From its early days to its current success, we will examine the key factors that have driven this company's remarkable journey. Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here with the daily stock a day video. Like, subscribe. Let's talk Palantir. Palantir investors are feeling uneasy after a massive rally, and the future of the stock is now uncertain. Some fear a major pullback that could cause a significant losses for new investors, while others believe Palantir could still see 100x growth. Can it really hit 4,000? This bold prediction seems far-fetched, but let me explain. Over the past few days, Palantir's price movement has been wild, with many celebrating as it broke the $40 mark. However, they now face a big dilemma. After such surge, it's common to expect equally concerning news. This could be a make it or break it moment for Palantir. The stock has seen massive, rapid gains over the last 2 weeks. But here's the catch. Many are predicting a massive pullback soon. This wouldn't shock most investors, and this is a very common occurrence after such big rise. On Friday, there were large buy orders for Palantir at $40, but those shares could easily be sold off quickly if a pullback happens. If Palantir drops, it could be alarming news for investors who recently bought the peak. Now, if selling begins, it could trigger panic selling, potentially snowballing into the large sell-off, which would harm late investors. However, this is just the beginning, and there's still hope for Palantir's growth. The future predictions for the company are incredibly promising. This week is a pivotal time for tech stocks, with numerous updates that could change the course of many companies, Palantir included. In fact, an analyst just made a bold announcement. Veteran trader Stephen Guilfoyle, who accurately predicted Palantir's recent rally, has now set a new price target for the stock. Guilfoyle had picked Palantir as a top stock choice when it was trading below $10 per share and continued to recommend it as it surged. He was correct when he forecasted it would hit 36, and it did. His predictions have been consistently accurate, and with his new price target, any doubts about Palantir's future may be soon be put to rest. Palantir's future could see a major boost, and this is a sign of the company's strength after holding steady above 36. With a continuous stream of good news, Stephen Guilfoyle has now set a new price target of $48 just for this week alone. The company is also set to report its third quarter results in November, with analysts expecting positive earnings and revenue growth. In fact, all analysts have raised their sales estimates for Palantir this quarter, likely to contributing to the stock's upward momentum. What's even more exciting is that the broader economic landscape this week is packed with activity, from several AI summits events to the release of crucial CPI and PPI numbers by the federal government, all of which could work in Palantir's favor. But why do these events matter, and how will they benefit Palantir? First, Palantir can leverage AI summits to showcase its advanced AI capabilities, attracting more clients and partnerships. While they may not be directly presenting at these events, the exposure and industry buzz could still enhance their market presence. The general public is becoming more educated about Palantir's AI's potential and AI general potential, which could lead to more favorable outlook on Palantir. Additionally, the upcoming release of new CPI and PPI numbers could influence market sentiment. If these indicators show positive signs For the economy, investors may feel more secure, potentially boosting Palantir's stock as they see it as a safer investment. This could create a significant opportunity for investors to buy more shares. However, there's a major roadblock to Palantir's reaching those insane numbers. As a user on X pointed out, around 95% of Palantir's investors entered with a fast money mindset. Many of these investors weren't traditional market participants, but those who started investing during 2020. The challenge is that they've focused more on options trading, calls, puts, and shorting rather than the long-term investing. This can be detrimental to Palantir's stock price, as these newer investors are more likely to sell quickly when the stock doesn't move as expected or when they get nervous. This kind of behavior can cause instability in the stock. However, the notion that Palantir's future is at risk due to a wave of new investors is entirely misplaced. While it's true that many retail traders who entered the market during the 2020 boom are holding Palantir shares, they aren't all quick to sell. In fact, 40% of these retail traders are holding onto Palantir stock rather than flipping it for a fast profit. This patient behavior can actually support Palantir's growth, helping to push the stock even higher. One user on X predicted the Palantir could grow to 10 times its current size. But here's where things get even more exciting. The potential 10x growth could seem small compared to what's really on the horizon. Palantir is still in its early stages of massive expansion, and it's likely that their most groundbreaking products have yet to be released. This means that the true potential of Palantir is still unfolding, and the company's best innovations could still be ahead of us, signaling that the future may hold even more explosive growth opportunities. Palantir's future innovations are expected to send the company's growth into overdrive. Once these groundbreaking products hit the market, the value of the contracts and deals for Palantir will skyrocket. It won't take long for this to happen, and when it does, the impact could be massive. We're not just looking at a potential 10x increase in the stock value. Palantir could see 100x growth with just one extraordinary quarter capable of shocking Wall Street. The potential for this kind of explosive growth could completely transform how investors, institutions, and even skeptics view Palantir. As an AI technology continues to grow in importance, Palantir offering will only be in higher demand across multiple industries. For those willing to stay invested, the payoff could be huge. Wall Street may not fully grasp this yet, but once Palantir's true potential is realized, the stock could soar in ways few have imagined. The future looks incredibly bright for Palantir and its investors. Palantir's stock could skyrocket to $4,000 per share, which seems impossible now, but the company might actually be on the track to achieve it. Beyond the limitless potential of future product release, several key factors could drive Palantir's insane growth. One major catalyst is that Palantir appears undervalued in the long term. While the current stock price might seem high, the company's true potential has not yet been fully realized. A similar scenario occurred with Nvidia, which was initially seen as overvalued, only to prove the market wrong by consistently delivering exceptional results. As Palantir releases its best products and achieves growth beyond expectations, it may follow the same trajectory. While its stock price may seem inflated today, Palantir's future growth could completely transform investor perception, making today's price look like a bargain. As the company delivers on its promises, Palantir could surprise investors with much higher gains than anticipated. In the long term, its potential is enormous, and what seems overvalued now, could become one of the market's greatest opportunities as the company proves its worth. Don't forget, a key element driving Palantir's dominance is that enterprise AI is nearly useless without ontology, and Palantir is the only company offer this critical capability for now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's dig in Palantir's chart. Here, 2.8% to the downside, back inside this broadening formation. Now the 38.40 needs all the support, otherwise back to the 37.30. Overall, bullish on the daily, bullish on the weekly. We are still in an uptrend. We have this trend line. For the long-term holders, we have this trend line over here. Let's be a little bit more accurate with our trend lines, shall we? As for the long-term holders, if you are still above, if price is still above this white trend line, you're good to hold. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you find it helpful, educational. If so, like, subscribe, check the links in the description below for more educational resources. Until the next video, stay safe.